Hello, my young friends. I am Javashri Ghosh, teacher in Demonstration Multipurpose School, Bhubaneswar. I welcome my young friends to my Marigold class. Children, in this time of crisis, you might be missing your school and your teachers, and we too are missing our young friends. But don't worry, we are ready to reach you people. Children, get ready with your notebooks and pen. Let's start today's class. Children, before introducing my topic, I want you people to view a short role play. Take down the observations. Okay? See it minutely.
You want this? Yes. Here is it. Take it.
My dear children, I think you have observed the video quite minutely. Tell me, children, what all you have observed? Yes, in the first scene, what we have seen? We saw a small girl. She is not ready to give her things to her friends. When her friends were asking for that, she just simply denied. She didn't want to share her things. So, other friends, they got annoyed and they didn't want to be her friend. But, in the next scene, what did we see? The small girl, she is ready to give her all things to her friends. Now, children, they are very happy with that girl and they want to be friends with her. So, children, what do you feel? What type of friends would you like? The friends who share their things or the friends who do not? Let's see. Now, today we are going to study a poem related to this theme. Children, this poem is Nobody's Friend. It is written by Enid Mary Blyton. Enid Mary Blyton was born on 11th August and she lived up to 20th November 1968 and she was born in 1897 11th August. She was an English children writer. Her books have been among the world's bestsellers since 1930s. Blyton's books are still enormously popular. They have been translated into 90 languages. She wrote over 750 books on topics including education, natural history, fantasy, and mystery, and is best remembered today for her Nodi, Famous 5, and Secret 7 series. Children, I just want to share a few things with you all. When I was a kid, I loved Enid Blyton's Famous 5 and Secret 7 books. Children, if you find time and if you find an opportunity, just try to read these books. These are lovely books. You will love it. These are based on friends, friendship, mystery, adventures, and many more things. So, children, never lose this opportunity. Okay? Now, we are going to read and enjoy a lovely poem, Nobody's Friend. Do you like making friends? Yes? I'm sure, children, everybody likes to make friends. Do you like to share your things with others? I know you might be sharing with your brothers and sisters, friends, is not it? Do you know anybody who doesn't share her things? No. Generally, people share their things with their friends, parents, grandparents, siblings, okay? Now, we are going to read and enjoy a poem, Nobody's Friend by Enid Blyton, and see what's there in this poem. She had some sweets that she wouldn't share. She had a book that she wouldn't lend. She wouldn't let anyone play with her doll. She is nobody's friend. In this first stanza, Annette wants to say, there's a little girl who doesn't share her sweets with anybody. Even she has a book, she would not give it to anybody. Lend. Lend means to give. Just think of the opposite of lend. We'll discuss it later. Even she has got a little doll, but she would not give it to anybody. She wants to play it all alone. Do you like this type of children? Can she be anybody's friend? No, she is not anybody's friend. She is nobody's friend. No one likes this type of children. Okay, so don't behave like this. The next answer says, he had some toffee and he ate every bit. He had a tricycle he would not lend. He never let anyone to play with his train. He is nobody's friend. Children, now you are seeing, Annette wants to talk about a little boy who has some toffees with him, but he would eat every bit of it. He would not share it with anybody. Even he had a tricycle. He wants to ride it alone. He won't lend it to or give it to anybody. He has got a train and he is going to play alone only. He is not sharing with anybody. He doesn't want any friend to play with him. This is nobody's friend. Children, do you like this type of children who doesn't share their things, doesn't want to part with their belongings? I think nobody will like. Do you behave this way? I'm sure you won't. You are all very good children. Children, let's go for the third stanza. But I will share all my sweets with you. My ball and my books and my games I will lend. Here's my apple and half my cake. I am your friend. In this third stanza, Annette wants to say about a little girl who is very sweet and wants to be friendly with everybody. She shares her sweets, her ball, her books and games. She is ready to lend them to everybody. Even she is ready to part with her eatables like her apple and her cake. So children, everybody likes her and she wants to be everybody's friend. Children, there might be many instances in your class, at home, or outside. You have to share things with others. Is there any instance? Can you suggest one? Yes, children. You have shared your book. Yes, when? Okay, you have shared your books with your friends. When teacher asks for books and he doesn't have a book, you share with them. Even, someone else can give me any other instance? Yes? Okay, you have shared your tiffin. Children, sometimes it happens. Your friend either has forgotten his or her lunch box or the lunch box has fallen down. He doesn't have any food to have. So what you do? You share your food with your friend. Is not it? This happens with everybody. Yes, this happens. Even at home also. You share your books, notebooks, pen with your brothers and sisters. Share, children. I want to say something. Sharing is caring. You share your things with those whom you care. Even sharing increases the bonding between you all. Friends, there is sharing among friends, brothers and sisters, your parents, your family members, everybody. So children, learn to share. With whom you care, you also share. Sharing is caring. Children, we have read a lovely poem by Enid Blyton, and I know everybody might have enjoyed it. But children, without reciting a poem, it's not complete. I want you all to recite this poem. Read it, learn it, and recite. Let me share a piece of recitation by a girl of your age. Okay, children? Let's say it.
I am going to recite a poem, Nobody's Friend, written by Enid Blyton. She had some sweets that she wouldn't share. She had a book that she wouldn't lend. She won't let anyone to play with her doll. She nobody's friend.
Children, you have seen how she has recited. So, you also learn the poem and recite in front of your family. They will enjoy it. Even your friends will also enjoy it. Okay, children? Now, since we have learned this chapter, learned this lovely poem, let's go for certain exercise questions. Okay, children? Get ready with your notebooks and pens so that you can write those. Reading is fun. What are the things the girl doesn't want to share? You have read it and you know the answer. Is not it? Okay. The girl doesn't want to share her book, sweets and doll. You have also written the same thing, is not it? The second question. Did the boy share his toffee and tricycle with others? No, the boy did not share his toffee and tricycle with others. Did you take it down? Okay, let's move for the third question. Why are the two children nobody's friend? Yes, you are correct. Two children are nobody's friend because they do not share their things with anybody. What does the child in the last stanza wants to share? Yes, you know that answer. Write it down. The child in the last stanza wants to share her cake, games, ball, apple and books with others. Finished? Let's move to the next. Do you like to share your favorite food or toys with others? Why? Think of this answer. Many of you would do it. Okay, let's see. Yes, I like to share my favorite food and toys with others because they are my friends. Children, let's talk. Who is your best friend? Can you describe him or her? Children, you might be having lots of friends, but among them, one might be the best friend. Why do you call him or her your best friend? He or she might be possessing certain good qualities, is not it? Yes, I know you have a best friend. Yes, you too. Everybody has got a best friend. But why you like him? Can you describe him? Okay, let's write it. What all points you want to share with me? Okay, children? Children, about your best friend. What you like about your best friend? Number 1. He or she, you can write the name of your best friend, is not it? Your best friend might be a good player, a singer, or a dancer. Or your best friend. Yes, yes, your best friend studies well. Okay. Your best friend studies well. Okay, very good. What your best friend does next? Why you call him or her your best friend? Might be when you are sad, he or she brings a smile on your face. Is not it? He or she doesn't hurt you. Does not hurt. Your best friend never hurts you. Yes, you want to say something? Next, what your best friend does? Very important part. Shares and lends her or his things. Is not it? Anything else? Okay. What your best friend does? Sure. Helps. Helps you in time of trouble. A best friend has lots of qualities, children. How can we describe a friend in one word? Let me tell you. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Children, the moral of this poem: a friend in need is a friend indeed. A friend who helps in the time of trouble is always a good friend or a real friend. A friend who doesn't hurt, shares his or her belongings. When you are in trouble, he or she is always beside you. That's a real friend. Children, there are lots of stories on friendship. You also might have read some stories from Aesop's fables, Panchatantra. The best part is from our mythology. Hindu mythology, we have stories about Krishna and Sudama also. If you can find time and if you can get these stories, please read it. Even you can ask your elders at home. They will surely help you and narrate these stories to you. Okay, children? Let's go to the next discussion. Suppose you and your friend were very thirsty and there was only one glass of water. What would you do? Yes, children, just think of it and tell me. You would drink the full glass of water yourself. No, I'm sure you won't. So, children, I know, yes, you will be sharing it. Is not it? Okay, let's go for the third question. If you had a bat, could you play cricket by yourself? Think of it. Yes, you can play alone. I don't think you can play alone. I can't play alone cricket. At least we need 2 children to play. Is not it? Yes. At least 2 friends are required to play cricket. So you cannot play cricket. One has to bat and one has to ball. Is not it? Yes. Children, let's practice some word building. can you find some words ending with less? For example, friendless, homeless. What is friendless, children? What is friendless, children? One who doesn't have a friend is friendless. One who doesn't have a home is homeless. Can you think of some more examples or more words with less? Yes, suggest me. Okay. We can write careless. Yes, good, very good. Those who have told careless. Next, hopeless. Okay. Anything else? Merciless. Good. These are few less words, and there are lots and lots of less words. You can consult your elders at home. You can consult the dictionary. You will find lots of words. That's your home task. Just sit with your pen and copies and write those words. Okay? Now let's discuss certain opposite words. Lend. I've told you, children, lend means to give. And what is the opposite of give? Take. That's borrow. B-O-R-R-O-W. Borrow. What's the next word? Nobody. And you see, the opposite starts with S and ends with Y. I know you know this answer. It's quite easy. Yes, it's somebody. And most easiest one, friend. The opposite starts with E and ends with Y. Yes, 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 it's enemy. Good children, it's enemy. Children, in this poem, in many instances, we have seen the no words. No words. For example, never. What is never? Not ever. Is not it? Let us find out or let us discuss some other no words. Some other no words are nobody, no, nowhere, no one, none, nothing. You are in your lessons you have come across these type of words regularly. Now let's frame sentences for one or two. I'll help you with that. And rest of the things you take it as home task. Okay? Suppose let's go for none. N-O-N-E, none. Anybody can suggest a sentence, children? Let me tell it. None of the girls of class 5 have come for dance practice. Means no girl has come. Is not it? Nowhere. N-O-W-H-E-R-E. Nowhere. I was searching for my pet dog. I could find it nowhere. All these are no words. So, rest of the words, I am sure you'll be able to do it. Is not it? Try. Keep trying, children. This will increase your vocabulary. Now, children will be doing the rhyming words. And this is not the first time you'll be doing. We have done it in earlier classes also. Rhyming words means the word, rhyming words will have some end letters similar and the pronunciation is also similar. For example, Train. 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 The rhyming words, can you help me with that? Okay. Brain. Very good. I have taken some other words. Crane. Crain. Crane. Drain. 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 Strain. All these are rhyming words to train. And somebody told me brain. It's very good. You can try other words also. Let's go for the next word. Friend. Yes? You know lots of words on friend. Let's see. Blend. Lend. Mend. These are quite interesting. It feels very nice to say. I have got more words for you. Book, cake, share. Now you have to complete the fill in the blanks. I know you can do it very well. So children, note it down in your notebooks and do at home. For example, let me tell you about cake. How do you make a cake? We bake a cake. From these words, you have got the rhyming words. Use your brain a bit and write it down fast. Good. Now, give the full form of. You know what is full form? We have a bigger word and we write it in a short, that is short form, and we write the bigger word, that is the full form. For example, won't. We have come across these words in a poem. Won't. What is the full form of this? Yes. Let's see. It's will not. Were not. Weren't. It's were not. Wouldn't. Would not. What about couldn't? It's could not. Simple. Children, there are many words which will have a short form this way. It's your task to find it from your book and make a note of it. You have your notebooks and pens, so start writing those words if you remember. Okay? Take it as a task, challenging task. Children, now we have completed with this poetry. But children, I want to share something. In this poetry, we have talked about friends, friendship, sharing and caring. A friend in need is a friend indeed. From Aesop's fable, I want to tell you a small story. Many of you might know this story, but let me share with you. Okay? Once upon a time, in a forest, there was a lion. One day, the lion was taking rest under a tree. He was quite sleeping. Many mice. Mice is plural of mouse. Many mouse means mice. Mice were playing hide and seek near him. What happened suddenly? One mice was caught in the lion's claws. Suddenly the lion got up. When he saw a mouse, what happened? He just started laughing. The mouse was terrified. It thought lion is going to eat him. But what happened, you know, children? The lion just laughed away and allowed the mouse to go. The mouse was very happy. And mouse thought, what a friend he is. One day, after a few days, what happened? Mouse was roaming here and there. He could hear the roar of a lion. he could recognize that it was his friend, and the sound seemed that he was in pain. The mouse went near the lion. He saw that the lion was caught in the hunter's nest, and he was trying to be freed, but he was not able to do so. Now, you know, children, this mouse, they have a very sharp teeth. Okay? Mouse told lion, don't worry, I will help you. The mouse, what he did, you know? With his sharp teeth, he cut all the net and freed the lion. The lion was too happy. Now, what is the moral of the story? A friend in need is a friend indeed. Okay, children? That's all for today. Have a nice time. Stay home. Stay safe. Bye.